What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Luke back at it with another video. Doing these little driving ones because I find it easier to keep a conversation with the camera when I'm driving. It's a little weird though. You'd think that'd be the opposite. When I'm parked, I'd have a better conversation because I'm more focused. But it seems that this is the better way that I'm good at talking to the camera, speaking my mind. It's gonna be a really fast one because I'm already late for work, so I'm just kind of heading to work. But it's been on my mind recently. I'm here to talk about this. We need to stop being complacent with things. Stop being comfortable with where you are. Stop being comfortable with being average. Stop being comfortable with doing the bare minimum at your job, at school, with your family, with everybody. You know, with everything and everybody. We need to stop being comfortable and complacent. I come across a lot of people at jobs that I've worked at, places, in life in general, you know, that for some reason they think that if they just do the bare minimum, that they'll get ahead, that the raise will come, that their life will be better. And then those are the same people, and I don't mean to talk down on nobody. Those are the same people that are stuck in the same position that you've been in for like the next 30 years, 40 years, until you realize that, damn, if I would have done this differently, I would have been way further ahead in life. And I'm 23, so I'm understanding this right now, that you can't like just give your bare minimum in anything, because it's not how life works. It's not how you get ahead. It's not how you grow a relationship. By giving the bare minimum. No, it's by giving the most, giving your everything something, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who sees it. Do it for yourself. Do it for your future, because even though no one sees it, subconsciously, in my opinion, it like ignites something in you, you know. It's just like, I don't know, I can't explain it, because I've always been the kind of person that any job, even if I'm getting paid like 12 an hour, and I've been there where I'm getting paid 12 an hour, I'll give them my work ethic. Like if I'm working for 40 an hour, you know, and I see people around me and they're just like barely doing anything. They dread coming to work, they dread doing this, dread doing that. They don't give their relationship the most, and then they complain about, oh damn, my relationship sucks, but yet they're overweight and doing a bunch of bad habits, and then they wonder why their relationship sucks. You're not growing yourself. You're being complacent, you're being comfortable with what you're doing. And at work too, like, you're gonna go to work and dread doing things and be complacent and be comfortable and just think, oh, I'm gonna just go to work and show up and I'm good. No. What people don't understand is that there's opportunity everywhere, anything in life. And I always live by one thing, and that's getting the most out of every situation, because I think that's how it should be. Even if you don't get your raise, your pay raise, or even if you don't get looked at by the boss and acknowledged, it doesn't matter. Just do it for yourself, because at least now you know what it is to have that work ethic. And if you understand that and really appreciate being at the bottom and working hard and giving your all, one day when, say you have a business, say you end up growing a business and you end up becoming very successful, you will know what standards you need to keep to actually run that, to keep that solid, to keep people happy, to keep things in order. And if you're just doing the bare minimum and you happen to, by chance, you make it in business and you've been doing your bare minimum your whole life, you made it in business, that's a big accomplishment, okay. But now you got people that are going to be working under you, and since you've never really gave it your all, how do you, and then they don't give it their all, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel like, damn, these people, I put my life into this and they're barely giving their bare minimum. And that's what you should keep in mind when you're doing that. It doesn't matter where we start. We all start somewhere. And I live by a famous quote that says, it's not what you do, but it's how you do it. And that's as real as it gets, because people are just so complacent, so comfortable, so good with doing the bare minimum and living an average life. Like, stop being average, man. This is for everybody out there. Stop being average. It doesn't matter if you're not rich. It doesn't matter if you're not rich. You don't have to be average. You could set standards high for yourself. You could be very confident in yourself. You could do a bunch of things. Stop wasting your youth right now, because right now, I said I'm 23, but I'm manifesting and I'm putting my mind and my work and my grind to it, that by 26, I'm gonna be in a whole different position in life right now. I'm gonna be ready to have family, start a family. My business is going with a house that I bought for myself, and just the needs that I would need to maintain a healthy family. And that's my goals. Everybody else's goals are different though. Everybody, okay, if you want a Lamborghini and $1 million home, okay, by all means do that. But set standards and set yourself goals, and stop being so easy going with your goals. Stop being so comfortable and, oh, I'm gonna take it easy on myself. Fuck that. Go hard. Go extremely hard. Who gives a fuck what anyone says? If they tell you slow down, no, don't slow down. Fuck that. As much as they say for your better, they don't understand it. If they're not where you want to be, why are you listening to them? Don't slow down. Don't do any of that. You gotta keep going and keep your head on what you're doing. And if you happen to fall back a little bit, fall down, just get back up and keep it pushing. No, there's nothing to it. It's all it is. Just keep it pushing and keep going, because, man. And I hate to talk down on people, and I'm not even talking down, just bringing up things that people have told me. You know how many times I've heard people say, damn, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that, or man, where did my life go? That scares the shit out of me. I don't know about you guys, I don't know about anyone else out there, but hearing those words from someone, from another human being that's years older than me, scares me, because I'm just like, damn, I don't ever want to say those words, I don't ever want to be in that position. And I understand circumstances in people's lives are hard and different. I understand that, but we all shape our future with the choices that we make today. So let's be honest, maybe a bunch of people weren't making the right choices, and that's the fact, that's the reality of it, okay? But instead of bashing them or looking down on them, just use that as advice, even though they might not have told you it as advice. Use it as advice, because it's scary thinking like, damn, I wish I would have done that. Or just looking at your life 20 years and being like, I regret doing this, I regret not doing this, or I regret doing this. That's scary. I don't know about anyone else out there, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that they can relate to it, but that's my biggest fear. That's why I go as hard. And people around me tell me, oh, balance this, you need balance this and that. And I appreciate it a lot, because I know they say it for the best of me, but right now there's no time for balance. Right now it's time to just go and grind and go as hard as you can. Balance will balance itself out later in life. That's how I feel. I might be wrong, I might be right. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's how I'm living. And if you feel like that too, you feel like people have been telling you, oh, get balance in your life, this and that, and you feel like that's not what you want to do, just don't do it. Don't listen to them, because if they're not where you want to be, then why are you going to listen to them anyways? And as messed up as it sounds, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. But yeah, I just got to work right now. About to get to it. Last day tomorrow, and then I'm off, and I'm about to working on my business and getting my things together and stuff. But this was a low 8-minute 34-second rant. It's your boy Lou. And I'm sorry for being a very fast one and intense one, but but yeah, guys, just take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself and keep going, because life is short, and you don't want to be saying, damn, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done that. Just do it. Do it right now. And balance, worry about balance. Don't worry about balance. Let life balance itself out later on. Once you're successful, once you have what you want to have, once you have your family, once your goals, whatever your goals are, once they're met, you let that play itself out by itself. You don't worry about that. Man, since pre-work, got me like this too, no lie. I've been talking all fast and shit. Hopefully you guys understand it, because sometimes I be going too fast. But it's your boy Lou, about to head to work. Y'all be safe, stay blessed, keep praying, keep doing your thing, keep going as hard as possible. It's your boy Lou, and I'm out.